This video is sponsored by Tupelodesignsllc, where U.S. shipping is always free with no minimum purchase and international shipping is discounted. They are also home of the daily deals, so be sure to check out their daily deals section and sign up for their great reward program. And now for my project. I am going to make a card using a color book page. I am going to use this fun Spectrum Noir Colorista coloring book. It's called In Full Bloom, and it has lots of great images, and there's glitter already on the page. And this is the picture that I picked, the illustration that I picked. And I have a variety of Colorista markers. I think I have 4 packs there with 5 colors each. And I'm going to start with these colors right here. And I'm going to start coloring the pineapple. And I'm using about 3 different colors, a light, a medium, and then a little orange for an accent color. And I just color that up, and it's so fun because it already has the glitter on the paper, so it's nice and shiny. And then just a little bit of orange just to make it pop a little bit. And the pineapple is finished. And now I'm going to go for the pineapple stem, and I'm using those 2 colors, a light and a dark green. And I start with the light green, and then I'll go with the dark green to give it a little bit of shading, and that's all I used for the green pineapple stem. And then I'm going to use this red color for the straw. And this is where things went wrong. I wanted to define the straw a little bit, so I used that burgundy color, but I realized it was too dark. So I took a blending marker and I was going to blend it out, but this paper just soaked in that blending marker and really made it run. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to cut this all out anyway, so I just left it. And for the cup or the glass, I'm using 3 different pinks. And then I'll also use a couple of blues. And so I'm just coloring with the darkest first, or the lightest first, and then I take the darkest color to add some, accents and some shading. It's really super easy coloring. And these markers are alcohol markers, so they blend really nice. And I got the glass finished, and now I'm going to do the middle of the flowers with like a yellow and an orange. And then a little dot in the middle, and then I'm going to use a brighter pink for the flowers on the umbrella, and then or a lighter pink, and then I'll use a darker pink. And since I screwed up with that straw, I have since made a color swatch sheet, so I know what the colors look like, because this was the first time I had used these markers, so I didn't have a color swatch. And then this is a yellow, and I'm going to use that for the middle of the flowers and the handle of the umbrella. That's one of those cute umbrella drink things. And now I'm fussy cutting all of this out. And it took a little bit of time because that pineapple's got those points on it. And I hate fussy cutting, but I did it. It wasn't too bad. And I did cut the straw completely off, and I cut the top of the pineapple completely off. And I do the same thing with that umbrella, as I just cut it completely off. And this is a 4 5 1/4 green piece of cardstock I had in my stash. It has a little bit of a pattern on it. And I'm just gluing those pieces down where I want them, my colored pieces, and putting them back together from where I cut them apart. And I'm using art glitter glue. It's in a different bottle because my dog chewed up my art glitter glue bottle. And then I just glue it all on there. And then I'm going to cut the bottom off so the pineapple cup doesn't hang over too much. And then once that's finished, I just take a standard A2 size blue card base. And I just glue that panel right onto that blue card base. And my card is finished. And I'm thinking about adding a sentiment that says aloha, like on a banner right here, or maybe happy retirement. But I'm not sure what I'm going to use this card for, so I'm going to leave it blank for right now, the little sentiment banner. All the items I used are listed down below, so be sure to check those out. And thanks for watching. Bye.